Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Brock moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
At the plate, Andre Dawson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a ball.
And there's ball one. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting third.
At the plate, Bryce Harper.
34.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Now at the plate, Jose Canseco. From the belt, the pitch. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close. Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Sandberg is there for it. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Donaldson.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1 pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Popped high in the air. Sandberg is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Denver, center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Lou Brock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Batting
Coming to the plate now, Cam Knight. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a breaking ball swung on and missed on the side. In now, Carlos Correa. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman in foul ground. One down. In is Joey Votto now.
First baseman number
Ready to
19.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Votto will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll reach second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Jason Worth. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not, as he didn't want a chance ending the inning at third, so he stays put with two away now. First offering on its way. Noah Syndergaard stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You
hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he tried to put him away on two pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Votto is there for it. One away. So digging in now, Reggie Jackson into the windup and the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So coming to the plate, Tony Perez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bottom of the second here with no score. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Canseco scoops it up. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Block waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Andre Dawson. He drew a walk his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. Brock's coming in. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Leadoff man retired now for the switch hitting catcher Victor Martinez. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Clay Buchholz. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Canseco. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Perez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just a tick behind for a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And there's ball 2 now. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but in now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curtis Granderson will come on now as the pinch hitter. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. The 1-0 now to Granderson. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Brock. He singled his last time up from the stretch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Canseco is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Now at the plate, Cam Knight.
Batter number 3, shortstop, Cam Knight.
Fouled back. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Gloved by Murphy. There's one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He popped out in his first trip. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come. In is Joey Votto now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Joey
inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
On deck is Jason Worth. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Here comes the first pitch. Jason Worth will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that first strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, catcher.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Murphy.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as stepping up to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Reggie Jackson.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So striding in, Tony Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Reggie rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he's safe. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. Dylan Betances is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
3-1 now. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Worth is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Standing in, Clay Buchholz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Adrian Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. He's set, now the pitch. And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. And a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he comes up empty, and there are 2 away.
Number 28.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Striding in, Lou Brock. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to play it is Worth, and he makes the play to retire the side. Chris Davinsky takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready once again, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that time run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Knight is there for it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Riding in once again, Jose Canseco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cam Knight. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Sandberg. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Reggie Jackson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Sandberg rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple.
Now that
Trying to We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Wolves and the Grizzlies. A big-time arm and a power back. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Lorenzo Cain is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And the curveball is swung on and missed, and a good pitch there results in a strikeout to begin the afternoon.
Number 20,
into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson in foul ground, 2 down. Stepping up now, Cam Knight. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count. A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Saskatchewan, second baseman Daniel
swung on
Murphy.
and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A called strike over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Second, center fielder Andre.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Bryce Harper.
Fielder.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Lifted the other way out to left center. Block waits on it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Ryan Sandberg.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jackson.
Weak roller right side. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Tony Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is into the box now. Jose Canseco. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Canseco.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, third baseman Josh.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2, and he got him. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Wood. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike one. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Freeman will put this one away, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Freddie Freeman
starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Here's the pitch. Ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right into the shift. To his left, Correa. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest. The pitcher, Felix Hernandez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Curtis Granderson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Striding in once again, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Striding into the box, Max Scherzer.
Leading
He'll
up
get
with
us
that
going
catcher.
in the home half of inning
Catcher.
number 3.
Max
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. In there, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Center fielder,
Digging
number
in
10.
to try it again. Andre Dawson flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Jackson is there, makes the catch, and the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Cam Knight comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Knight.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
To 2-2 now. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And this is fouled at the plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And this is going to be a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes, and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Reggie Jackson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Comes set with the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. So stepping in, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Hit hard back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. The throw to first. Got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Canseco. A little bouncer. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Freeman is there, and it's... Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson has room in foul territory, and they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Dawson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So striding in, Victor Martinez, a base hit in his first trip. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined towards center field, and Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. Digging in now, Felix Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Adrian Gonzalez is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he comes up empty, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 28.
From the belt, the pitch. Curtis Granderson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Here's a swing from Granderson and a routine ground ball to second base. He'll go to Correa for the 4th. Felipe Rivero, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Carlos Correa is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 19.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Brock is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
The batter.
Here's Jason Ward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Popped up. Sandberg is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Lou Brock. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Popped up. Scherzer is under it near the mound, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again. Ryan Sandberg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Scherzer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Batting. Second baseman. Daniel.
Jose Altuve will move into the on-deck.
Jose Altuve.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Granderson. But he won't get there. It falls in. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Andre Dawson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Brock has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Perez is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Perez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
1 and 2.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6. Ouch, that one hit him. Ready now, Felipe Rivero. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Matt Holliday will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, the guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Popped high in the air. Altuve is there for it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Joaquin Soria gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Jose Canseco is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ball 1. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Nobody out, runner on first. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Not in time as he steals second. Full count, here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brock waits on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Curtis Granderson.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome. And that'll wake you up a bit. Number 56 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 now to Granderson. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Number 20.
In now, Lou Brock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dawson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Cam Knight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. On deck is Jason Worth. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Jason Worth is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner at first with no outs here. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he set down for the first out. Jorge Posada.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Jorge Posada.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. In there, strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Martinez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready for another chance. Ryan Sandberg. A hit in 2 tries so far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The right fielder, number 9.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Third baseman
Coming to the plate
24.
now, Tony Perez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hanley Ramirez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Drilled right back up the middle, and Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind.
Balls, no strikes.
Another hit.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here's the 2-1 home to Martinez. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they lead the possible tying runs.